Vasco da Gama by Hunter Coleman. In July of 1497, a fleet of 4 ships that sailed from Portugal. Vasco da Gama was asked by King Manuel I to be in charge of the expedition. Like da Gama said himself, "We left from Restelo one Saturday, the 8th of July of the said year, 1497, on out journey. May God our Lord allow us to complete it and His service." Many years of Portuguese exploration on the West African coast had been rewarded when Bartholomew Dias rounded the Cape of Good Hope in 1488. The Portuguese then planned to send a fleet to India for spices and to outflank the Muslims in Africa. Bartholomew Dias is the reason why da Gama set sail. The 4 ships da Gama was in charge of all sailed south on the western coast of Africa and stopped at the Cape Verde Islands. Once again, the 4 ships sailed south and circled the Cape of Good Hope on November 22nd. Afterward, the ships sailed north, now on the east coast, and stopped at trading centers that are today known as Mozambique and Kenya. The Muslims controlled trade in India, so da Gama had a hard time with trading. However, after a few meetings with the emperor, da Gama was allowed trade. In May of 1498, the fleet of 4 ships reached Calicut. There they traded even more for goods and spices. The 4 ships turned around and sailed back to Portugal. With them they carried goods and spices from India. They reached Lisbon, Portugal in September of 1499. In the year 1502, Vasco da Gama was sent on another expedition to India. This time, 20 ships set sail. Vasco da Gama was put in charge of 10 of the ships, while the rest were split between his son and uncle. Da Gama was being sent to further secure Portugal's dominance in the whole region. The 20 ships terrorized all the Muslim ports that ran up and down Africa's coast. At one point, they even set fire to a Muslim ship that was returning from Mecca. This action killed hundreds of people. All 20 of the ships made their way to Calicut, where they destroyed the city's trading port. 38 people were taken hostage by the sailors, and all of them were killed. Afterward, the fleet moved on to Tachkin, and da Gama formed an alliance with the ruler. When da Gama returned, he was cheered. He laid low for a while with his wife and children. Vasco da Gama took one last journey to India. He was named the Count of Vidigueira by King John III in 1524. In the same year, da Gama died from unknown causes. He was shipped back to Portugal for burial. As Vasco da Gama said himself, "I am not afraid of the darkness. Real death is preferable to a life without living."